Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be taking you around Bicester Village, which is my absolute favourite shopping outlet in Oxfordshire, and I really hope you enjoy. Starting off strong, we're in Gucci, and these seem like quite current seasons. So they had the Dionysus bag in this print in 2 different sizes. They also had this gorgeous tote bag too. Again, I think they're quite current season these. This was by far the best thing in there, £1,000 off for this gorgeous bag. They had it in a couple of other colours as well, as you can see there, the tweed. And then they also had quite a few special price things, so I thought these were really well-priced items, these bags here. Some of them had the logos, some of them didn't. This one, again, if you're into your Dionysus bags, these were quite well-priced. I really like that green with the blue serpent on it too. They also had this really nice black tote bag, which again has the double G print all over it. And behind there, some more of the special priced items as well with the double interlocking G's. They also had this denim section and a couple of the supreme print ones as well. In the belts, they had the normal double G belts, and then they also had some of them on special price. Then with the watches, some of them didn't have faces, they were a lot cheaper. And again, with this gorgeous Marmont bag, they have Gucci pencils if you're looking for a stocking filler. And then also full price, but they had this gorgeous cabin bag. I really loved this. So next, moving swiftly on to Prada. So starting off in the women's coats, this was my favourite thing in here, this gorgeous blue puffer coat. And then my second favourite coat, this one here, again, really lovely. They also had some of the ones with the cool pockets as well. So this is a bomber jacket. Again, really well priced. I think the coats were about 50% off, some of them a bit more. They also had some gorgeous dresses, and this knit hoodie was really cute too. Then these are some of the made for outlet bags. So I actually own this bag here. I didn't pay this, but I bought mine 4 years ago. So price has gone up since then. These gloves I thought were really cute with a little pocket. I'm not sure that I'd get the wear out of them, but really cool all the same. Actually, I take it back. This was my favourite thing in Prada. This bag was so gorgeous, and they had it in so many colours. I think the black's my favourite. So it came with a long strap, and then also the little shoulder gold one that you can see there too. It was such a buttery leather, really lovely. Again, some more of the made for outlet kind of style bags. This one was so cool. It was Sherpa. They had the re-edition behind it as well in the darker cream. Speaking of re-editions, they had some nylon bags here, again in all the colours, really well stocked in this. And then they had some of the other nylon items as well, that you could see there, but nothing too special. Upstairs in the men's, they had this bag, which is a triangle, a bit like the Paradox perfume that they've just brought out in Prada. Again, really cute, lots of nice little clutches and things. Really cool tote bags up there as well. So that was above the shoe section. Speaking of shoes, these trainers I thought were really cute, very Alexander McQueen kind of vibes, and they had quite a few different types of trainers, but the piece de resistance, these snow boots were incredible. So I love the black, I love the white as well that you can see at the back with the black on them. An influencer I follow called Freya Killen is in the snow right now, and she's got these Prada snow boots on, and I just think they look so cool. They also had lots of other boots. I feel like I was on a bit of a boot hype today, so apologies for all of the boots. They had lots of combat style, a bit chunkier ones with the buckles. And then they also had these Chelsea boots, which just didn't have the logo on, so I didn't really see the point in those, but yeah, kind of cool. And in the men's section as well, they had the ones look a bit like the Kanye West ones. These slides I thought were really cool, the furry ones. And then this price here is for the clogs next to the slides to the right of them. They also had these espadrilles as well. So these are all men's. Again, really good discount on them. They also had the men's snow boots and the men's Chelsea boots too. These I thought were cool. They had some of the bucket hats, which again, kind of vibey. And then again in the men's section, they had the bomber jackets, they had the normal big puffer coats, and here are the gilets as well. Then they also had phone cases. They had the small iPhone 15 case and then the bigger one as well. And they had these caps too. Again, some more bucket hats with the little pockets. I don't know what you're going to put in that pocket. So next on to YSL or Saint Laurent. They had a really good selection of bags in here. This black one is probably my favourite, but just a bit too much for me to justify. They had some of the sunset bags as well, with a little tag on as well. This navy one, again, I thought was really cool. Again, good discounts overall in there. Some things were like really heavily discounted, like where they write on. Some things are full price, like this red one here. The selection of bags was really good in here. I thought there were lots of different colours, lots of different types. There was some toy Lulus as well, which I loved, but just a little bit out of price range. These bags here I thought were really well priced. They've got like the red writing on, so I think that's like final clearance, so the best priced. I had lots of things with like the big YSL logo all over them, and some like this that don't. This one I thought was cute, the little Sherpa bag. And this one's got like a very subtle Saint Laurent logo on, so it's quite cute. They had lots of the SLGs and accessories too. And then for shoes, oh my gosh, these were gorgeous with the big YSL logo on the front. And then they also had some with the YSL logo that was a bit smaller, a bit more discreet, like these kitten heels here. These heels were so cheap again. Well, not cheap, but, you know, for YSL it was pretty good. In the yellow, they were on extra discount too. And in the white, they were just like normal outlet discount. These were like crazy outlet discounted, but again, the shoes were quite out there, wild. And they had these little slingbacks that were quite cute, and then some more colourful ones as well. Lots of trainers, lots of heels. I quite like these like mule kind of heels too. Thought they were quite sweet. They also had lots of ready to wear. The discounts were very good, but the price was still insane, like still over £1,000 for a lot of the stuff. Although you could get some tops for about £100 or £200. The scarves were all like very similar price, whether they had the YSL logo all over them or not. So I think I'd go with the blue one if I was going to get some. And here are some of the sunglasses. Next, moving on, we've got Burberry. So I was mainly looking at coats in Burberry, and the discount was insane. So a lot of them had 30% off additional to the outlet price, like this one here. So this is a pea coat, really good price, especially for a Burberry coat. And you just know it's going to last you. So these were the classic trench coats, again with the classic Burberry under the lapel on there too. So they had the black, cream, and then the like more ashy cream too. Again, all of them had the classic Burberry print on them. They had the shorter version of the jacket here, which is the same with the same like Burberry print under, but the shorter version. And they had the single-breasted one too, which were, again, even cheaper. But I think I'd go with the double-breasted if I was going to go for it. They had these gorgeous coats as well, the slightly different material. So I loved this one. And then there was like a chocolate brown one that I loved as well. But they were still over £1,000. So the extra discount wasn't on these. They had a couple of the ready-to-wear again here. So like the dresses and tops. This one was absolutely gorgeous. It was really cropped with like the plaid check on, but still expensive. Again, with the hoodies, quite well priced. This one I definitely would have got if it was in my size. They had it in this colour. They also had it in the black. But the black, they only had size XL. They also had lots of extra 30% off things. So this one was really, really well priced. And they had it in black as well. I think it was even cheaper in the black. I'll show you in a minute. But these were more of like a nylon material. That was the only thing, just slightly different to the classic. They had the classic scarf, oh my goodness, and on discount, but it wasn't like the cashmere one. It was slightly thinner material, but still, I've never seen the classic scarf on discount before, and these were full price, obviously, but these are like the cashmere ones. They were really gorgeous. Then moving on quickly to Loewe. So they had the puzzle bag in black and in orange, but they were still over £1,000, I think like £1,200. But I think everything was about 40% off, so really quite good discounts to be fair. In the shoes, they had some with the heels with the Loewe logo, some with the roses. They had some with the soap as well, which I thought were really cool. They had some mules. I really loved these ones. I thought they were so cool. They had the slide versions as well, and they had the ones with the massive buckles with the logo on too. So next, moving on to Ralph Lauren. So this jacket I really liked. It had the cool horses on the back. I actually had an extra 25% off in Ralph Lauren too, just because I'm like part of their membership, which I highly recommend. This, I think, happened to be my favourite item. I love the back. I'll show you it. Might have copped that. They also had the classic flag jumpers. They had it in navy, in yellow, in red and in white, but they were all in quite small sizes in the white and navy. Again, I had a bit of an obsession with fleeces for some reason for this trip, so just kind of gravitating towards all of the Ralph Lauren fleeces. I love the bear at the moment as well, so they had these socks. The knit jumper is what I want, but they were still like really expensive. They had a couple of the more jersey jumpers and hoodies too. These were a bit better price, but I've seen them for cheaper before, to be honest. So they had the skiing bear, they had the bear in the top hat, they had like the gardening bear, and in the women's t-shirts as well, they had them for £95. I really loved the ski jumper as well, so cute. And some other jumpers. As you can see, I'm on like a knitwear hype at the moment. They also had the ID bags, but only in this colour. There's a influencer I like called Kate who always seems to have them, so I've got a bit of an obsession with them now. And then the boucle as well, at the back and at the front. And I ended on a Ralph's coffee. I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.